Hi guys, it's been a while since I've used my voice, hasn't it? Yeah. Last time I used my voice I was like, I don't know, 11, 12? I was a bit too young for the internet, but hey. I'm mature now. Anyways, for 2K, I will be showing off my entire current vacuum cleaner collection. First, we'll be starting with a Kirby Generation 3 that I've used other Kirby parts on, like a G6 bag and a G4 stand fork, whatever you call that. And since this is a Franken Kirby, I named this Kirby Frank. Frank the Franken Kirby was built around, let's see, where is it? 691, which means June 1991, if I'm right. Anyways, the crack here, I'm gonna try to access the screw to take off the lifter, and yeah, it's breaking off. Anyway, yeah, there's a headlight in there. Do replace bulbs if they're burnt up. On the side, you can see some battle scars. I'm gonna leave those on for remembrance or whatever. I need to polish this. I need to polish Frank back up. I called it a him. Yes, I gender my vacuums. I am really weird. Height setting, back plate. I actually used the cord off the G4 because the G3's cord was brutally torn up. I think I'll recover one of them photos I have of it. It was all messed up. Neutral drive switch. Beautiful G6 speckled bag. Inside, Generation 3 genuine bag. I can't run these at night. So yeah. Yeah, that's it for the G3. Next up, the Kirby Heritage 1 HD. Named Blinky because of the messed up headlight. For some reason, the headlight flickers. I think because of a bad connection. Couldn't be the bulb. Anyway, lift it up. And there's the instructions. Headlight, you can kind of see it. And notice how the headlight on this side is kind of tinted red because of the blood. The fake blood I put on it for Halloween. In fact, some of that actually leaked into the motor housing. Hopefully not into the actual motor. Standing emptor. Lots of crud in there. Last time I used this thing was to vacuum up some chips, and the brush roll's belt started to slip on the shaft. Which I was wondering why it wasn't picking up stuff as well. Hopefully it's not doing that no more. Height setting. I use 4 clicks for every vacuum I have, every Kirby I have. Because it's the right height setting according to Kirby. On-off switch. Locking switch. You switch it back if you don't want your Kirby, if you want Kirby to go low. And here's the bag. It's on video, it looks kind of red, but in real life it's an orange-ish color. Orange-red, perhaps. Inside, a genuine Kirby bag. I think style 1 with the oval, the upright oval. Okay. Very unpolished, scratched up aluminum. Blinky was made in February 1981. pretty sweet. I think I'll add clips of the vacuums going, so you can hear them, or see them in action, what they should sound like. Anyways, that's enough for Blinky, the Kirby Heritage 1. Now, here's my Kirby Heritage 2. Named it Prometheus, because of the Kirby Heritage G prototype. And by the way, Prometheus is a female. Yes, I gender my vacuums again. And if you're gonna say something weird or hateful about it, don't. Just let me do my thing. Let people do their thing, okay? Bloody. Prometheus was built on February 87, about 6 years older than Blinky over there. Unlike Blinky, Prometheus the Kirby has a problem with the, has a problem with the headlight. See something wrong? Yeah. It flops. I need to get that problem fixed somehow. Anyway, here's the instructions. Prometheus isn't as scratched up as my other Kirbys. It's still pretty scratched up. Okay, retro micromatic height adjustment. On-off switch. And notice how the wheels are more stick out a ton more than the Heritage 1. Rocker thing. I don't know what this is called. A locker, I think. I don't know. I don't know why they added a light up here. I guess they just felt the need to. They didn't add it for the Generation 3. Beautiful bag. Saggy bag clip. I can't get this fixed. Soup it down. Generation 3 bag. Bit weak. Feeling that. Hopefully doesn't do much. It's not a Saniumpter, but a Miniumpter. Can't see much because of the freaking darkness. I'll just take it off. Miniumpter. Here's my failed attempt of a gasket. I guess it kind of worked. Can't even see it. Camera can't even see it. One of the best vacuums I've used. I don't know why I'm not using it anymore. Well, I do use it, but not as much anymore. I should. Anyways, that's enough for the Heritage 2. Now we have a D-Diamond Edition. G-Diamond Edition. Sorry if I said it weird and you couldn't understand it. Anyway, this one, I didn't name this one, so we'll just refer to it as Diamond Edition. Different style switch. Instructions. Belt lifter. This one has a screw right there. Actually, it was a pain in the butt to get it back on because of the spring. If you look in there, you can see a really small peanut style light bulb. Not as big as the one in the G3. About half the size. Few battle scars. Headlight, no, it's brush roll indicator. The other side. Height adjustment. Vents. And unlike the other G series, this one has a 2-speed switch. The full moon thing. The full moon, I like to call it. Full moon means full speed, half moon means low speed. Or half speed, whatever you want to call it. On-off switch, really dirty back here. Drive. Neutral. Diamond bag. With a Kirby Generation 3 bag in there. Yeah. Use this quite often, actually. I used it today. Pretty good vacuum, if you like the 21st century look. This one was built on August 2005, if I'm correct. It's enough for the Diamond Edition. Here's my newest edition, the Kirby Centuria built between 2009, 2012, or 2013. Serial number is... Oh my god, I can't see. It is 0708. So that means it was built in the summer of 2007. So, okay. There's the different style belt lifter, the LED headlight. I honestly like the traditional light bulbs better. You can see all the circuits in there. Larger stand pipe. No, a fork, handle fork. Different style height adjustment, a little bit with a little design on it. This one doesn't have a 2-speed like the Ultimate G. Neutral drive, on off, and a bag. It's a bit different. Has a Kirby Micron bag in there. So yeah, it's actually pretty good. So there's my Centria. Now for the Hoover Elite. I actually tampered with it, and now I can't get it to turn back on. Anyway, here's the plastic. I use Mother's Mag polish to polish up the plastic. Someone said that they would discolor the plastic, but I don't see any discoloring. All I see is a beautiful shine. That was cringe, wasn't it? Sorry. Also, I think the Mother's Mag will remove the yellowing, some of the yellowing from the headlight cap. Here's the cleaning tools. I don't have the hose for it. Height adjustment. Okay, here's the little thing. Oh! I replaced the cord to make it a bit longer because the original gray cord was pretty short. Also, I forgot to mention, it sags. Kind of. Yeah, it sags. I actually took off the side hose wheel because it didn't have the hose for it. Mediocre machine. Not good, not bad. Really easy to maneuver around. Here's my Bojack bag clip. And the cut my brother sliced into it. For some goofy reason. Fix it with some super glue. Easy peasy fix. Inside is a Hoover genuine bag. I think all my bags here are genuines. But it doesn't clean well as my other vacuums, because look at the brush roll. Ow, all worn out. From years of use. Or something cut the bristles, which was this thing, same thing on my other one that works. So, enough with the Hoover, on to the next. Here's my Hoover Rewind wind tunnel. I think it's a wind tunnel? I'm not sure. Anyway, 12 amp vacuum. It's actually pretty loud. Height adjustment. It works okay on Shag, but my convertible over there does a ton better. As expected, has the rewind name. It rewinds. It doesn't rewind sometimes. For some goofy reason. Come on! Get in there. Good. It's a bagless machine. I don't really take kindly to bagless machines, because look how dirty it gets without a bag. Now all you pro bagless people would clean the filters, many filters, yet would rather not replace a simple bag. Anyways, it doesn't have the original switch on it because the original switch was burned and broken. So I have an Oryx switch on it. Not bad. It does work, but the light in there doesn't turn on because only 2 wires. Got the hose. Yeah. The stretch hose, if I'm right. Yep, stretch hose. Ah! Fell off. I used some goof off to get some of the stains off the beautiful metallic plastic. I think it damaged the plastic a little bit over here. Oh my god, you can't barely see. You can barely see. Here's some scratches. I don't know if it's from the goof off or the other stuff, but anyway. So enough with this Hoover, off to the next, the convertible. Now, here's my prized possession, the Hoover convertible U4423. I modified it, well not really, but I glued the headlight lens on so it doesn't rattle around when I use it. Because if you look at the brush roll, which is not a brush roll, it's a beater bar. Flip it over, there's these beater bars. The brush roll is not a brush roll, it's called an agitator. It looks like that. Okay. A few scuffs and scratches. I also use Mother's Mag to polish it. Really shiny. Height, not the height switch, but the handle release. There's a handle down here. If you want to carry it up something. On, off switch. I don't know why they put the zipper on the bottom, but the bag. Again, a genuine, I think, Hoover bag. They take Type A, which is more superior to Type C, because Type C is a lower end. I don't know what I'm talking about. Here's the height setting. It's on shag, because I use it on the godforsaken living room carpet, which is this thin, stringy-like shag. It sucks. It's soft, but you can feel all the crap and crud inside it. I actually used that Mother's Mag on this, and it kind of chipped it away. So I guess I should repaint the thing on mediocrely, because I really can't do decals well. Anyways, here's this piece of junk. Got it. I think Fred Meyer once. The Eureka Blaze. But you notice something off? There's nothing inside of it. Can't see through the vents, but there's nothing inside it. I gutted it because it broke. It scared the crap out of me. Oh. And yep. There's some cracks here and here that don't keep the head back in. Come on, get in there. Stupid. I don't like modern vacuums. The ones that get at Walmart or whatever, big box store vacuums. If you are looking for a budget vacuum cleaner, any big box store is the last place you want to go. Get a used Kirby, because one of them suckers will clean, not only clean better, but actually probably outlive you. Switch is unfortunately down here. Not up here, but I can see why it would be down here, not up here. It's because this handle detaches, so it could be handheld. Anyway, enough of the Eureka. Not much to say about it, because I barely use it. I use my filter queen more than it, and the filter queen's more clunky. Doesn't that say something about how crappy modern vacuums are? Well, not all modern vacuums are crappy anyway, but I don't know. I took this video, a few days after, I recorded the rest of them, but today, I got a Eureka Boss. $15, quite, beat up. But, hey, it turns on. Eureka dial-in app. It does that. It's supposed to. ESP, extra suction power, 6.5 amp motor. Vibro Groomer 2, edge cleaner. Nothing very special over here except the on-off switch. When it's on, actually, it kind of sticks in there. Look at the difference. Off, on. Off, on. Wait, off. Okay. Uh-oh, I don't know when it's off or on now. I didn't think it was supposed to do that. Just, handle release switch. Beautiful vinyl bag. Look in here. F&G bag. Surprisingly, it's fairly full. I'm putting the camera completely away from the vacuum. Get it away from the zipper. Get away from the zipper again. Really hard to zip up. Got the spring Auric or Royal-esque powder cord. Notice a little longer than the Hoover convertible. So yeah, that's about it. Well, the Hoover, no, not a Hoover, Eureka the Boss. Here is a mystery sanitaire. I don't know what model of sanitaire this is, because the, tag is mistagged. Let's turn it all the way up to high shag, so the brush isn't making much contact with the carpet. I don't know why, but my Kirby Hair 2 HD and the sanitizer has weird specks all over it. It couldn't be mold. Chrome or metal can't get moldy. Most it can get is rust. I think it's dust. Lots and lots of dust. Yep, it's dust. Haven't used them in a while. Should get using them again. On off switch. Handle release. Rug. Well. Height adjustment. Well, Eureka used to like to call it the regulator or the Dylanap. Could be wrong with both of the statements, but hey. We all make mistakes anyway, so. Here's the bag. Actually, I shrunk the bag by, I think, drying it with that heater over here. So, it lost some of the coloring, but it's not noticeable. I stopped after, yeah, got a F&G non-genuine, but F&G bag it uses from a good brand, so it's recommended if you don't want to use genuines. Here's the cord wheel, but the cord wheel is Bojack too. Because why wouldn't it be? Yeah. A freaking rage incident caused me to break the upper, clip. Which sucks, because I just need to get a new one. I can't fix an old one, because I don't have strong enough glue. Cord. Reminds me of an Auric cord, so, I don't know. There's sanitaire for ya. Forgot to mention. 2 things. Number 1, named it Sammy. Number 2, if you up here, got a cross on it. So I think, religiously, it has the ability to vacuum up, like, demons. And malicious entities and stuff. Up into the bag. I don't think they would fit. Would they fit? I don't think so. The fabric won't stretch as much. But, yeah, I don't know. Here's my Kirby attachments. Very messy and unorganized. But, on top of that, 2 of my backpack vacuums. This one is a Minuteman. I'm not sure if this is supposed to come out like that. I think they Bojacked a Kirby hose onto it. So it has this fits on the Kirby attachments just fine. And it looks just like a Kirby hose. Compared to this hose, to the Heritage hoses. Very, very similar. I think they're the same. Next is the Prolux 2.0 Tech. 2.0 Tech HEPA vacuum cleaner. Haven't turned this sucker on yet. I don't have the attachment for it, and missing some parts. So, yeah, not much to say about those, so there's that. Here is a Royal model number 996. Adjust the right, determines if the height setting is right or not. Polished up mediocrely aluminum. Headlight. I added a little thing down here, a filter. I think that would make the suction down here a lot more, because there's holes over here. I think they're sort of like parts or like deep, like moth crystals. Not sure. And polish up the wheel with the mother's mag too. Height adjustment on the back for some weird reason. If I were Royal, I would just put it on the side like a Kirby, but then it would get sued by Kirby. I shortened the bag clip, so I lengthened it again. On off switch would be more convenient if they put it up here, not back here. Anyway, I put a Kirby fill tube in it, so it uses Kirby vacuum cleaner bags, hilariously. Anyway, my other Royal doesn't do that. So, there's the Royal. And here's the other Royal. Named it Patricia. Yes. Reminder, I name and gender inanimate objects. I am weird like that. Anyway, there's no right height adjustment thing. So we can't determine if the height thing is right or not. I think the bearing's going bad. That isn't good. Belt's off. Here's the wheels. Really shiny. The back wheels. This one doesn't have an infinitely adjustable height setting. And has a levered, like a manual, I think, height adjustment. Like a Kirby. So here's the bag. It's way softer than the 996s. Still has the original fill tube. I don't put... I don't have any Royal bags. The one it came with was already like half full when I got it. Speaking of when I got this one from my old school. I'm not going to show you what school. I'm not going to tell you or show you what school because I live right across from it. I go to a new school now. Spoiler alert, the new school I go to is absolutely awful. It's a living hell there. Back on topic. Mother's Mag does remove this. Model number is 89130C. The original number, the parent model number 89130, is basically the same thing, but the bag is black instead of red. I want someone to like stitch those black and red bags together and make something cool. It sags way better without the bag and it kind of to the side. Look at those little cartoon vacuum cleaner clip arts, or like the one from SpongeBob. Look at it. Isn't this SpongeBob's vacuum? Or I'm going off topic again, but SpongeBob's vacuum is probably a red Oric because the bag is red and the bag's on the front. So anyway. Here's my other Royal. Here's my Riccar N2008. I think, well, before I go to the I think crap, I named it, quote, Rug Sucker. Yeah, Rug Sucker is the Riccar's name. I put a Monster Energy sticker on it, falling apart, bubbling up. I gotta redo it. Take off the bag. I'm using Clean Max bags in there. I can't find any Riccar bags. I got this vacuum itself from Goodwill, but the bag's from a vacuum cleaner shop locally. It's a bit yellowed, but I think some Mother's Mag. No. Was it Mother's Mag? I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was. Took care of the problem. No, it wasn't Mother's Mag. Was it? I'm getting so confused. Here's the handle release. Well, whole body release. But, yeah. It's an auto height adjustment. So, on the back, here's the hose inlet. And the switch is so down here. It could have been up here, like I said with my previous vacuum, but why down there? I don't get it. Could have added a wire going up to here and then bam, right there. Anyway, it's a really good vacuum. I actually stopped it from screaming because I removed the motor filter wrapped around motor, and it stopped it squealing mostly, But now it's running slower, which makes me think it has more suction now because it's less clogged. Anyway, here's my Riccar Rug Sucker. After the Oryx XL21. This one has an LED headlight. Well, I think uh-oh. Whoopsie doodle. Sorry, mister. Haven't got a name for this one yet. It still has the thing on it. I put it up here. It was up here originally with some bird crap on the handle for some reason, but I cleaned it off. Now, it's down here and all brown. Yeah. Look in here. Non-genuine Oryx bags, which is okay. It's still from the same brand manufacturer as the Sanitaire bag. No height adjustment, so bristles. There's the back handle, and you put in here scent tablets or whatever, cotton balls. So if you want your vacuum cleaner to smell good, off and away with the Oryx. Well, one of the Oryx. Crap. Here we go. Another Oryx, a black one, XL 2800H2. B. I don't know my lumber. Come on. Oh, these things are very prone to falling down. XL 2800H2. There's no B in it for black. I don't know. I like the black color on it. And for some reason, this headlight design reminds me of WALL-E. For some weird reason. I don't know why. Here's the bag. Same as the other Oryx bag. Really weird. Don't you dare fall again. Here's the unpluggable vacuum cleaner connecting to a switch or a handle. Plug it back in. No! Plug it back in! Okay. Switch. 2-speed. All Oryx motors are capable of 2-speed, by the way. Which explains the 2-speed switch on my parents' old XL 3600H at 40th anniversary, which we gave away when we moved out of Grandpa's house. Anyway, came with the instruction and a spare belt I didn't know of until I took off the bag for washing. There's my black Oryx. Here's my other Oryx. But there's something wrong. Can you find out? What the? There's no bag or handle. Why? I gutted this machine for parts because I didn't, it goes really hard to push around. So I completely gutted it. And now, it's either like it could be used as a movie prop or something, but I took off the cord or something else. Not much to say about it. It was really hard to push, and it was a single speed originally, but I could do 2-speed, I think. Not much to say about it. Off to the next. Here's my Oryx Magnesium. Beautiful and weird looking vacuum, but has pretty weird and bad performance. Not a great vacuum. Headlight. The headlight actually flickers, like blinks, because like when you jam it up, it blinks because it'll let you know when after the vacuum turns off. Magnesium. Unzip. Really weird and silly bag design. I don't like it. Oryx bag. It has a different bag inlet design, so can't use CC bags with it. Yeah, I got it at St. Vincent for $15. Here's the switch. Switch. I'm getting so quiet. Oh my god. Here's the back. And yeah, it has a swivel design. Probably thought it would look much better without these little ovals on the side. Why'd they have to even it out? Like, one side was enough. Get it. Anyways, here's enough with my magnesium. Here's my Filter Queen. Filter Queen 70th Anniversary 112B. Speed also. I think this light used to turn on, but it doesn't now. Makes it look like a coffee machine. Got ball-esque wheels. the suction inlets, power nozzle inlet, blower outlet. For attachments, you could take the attachment thing off. I prefer it to keep it on. Really dirty hard floor tool. In fact, that weird brownish crud in there is actually like Johnny's seasoning sauce. No, not sauce, but like seasoning salt, which I had to accidentally spilled a crap ton, so I had to vacuum that up with the filter clean, and it did quite a good job, better than the broom. Not surprising, because this thing is literally a vacuum, and it naturally does better than a broom on hard floors if it has the correct attachments. Anyway, there's my filter clean. Here's my Bissell Zing bag, 4122, I think, 4122. Let me check. 4122? Yes, 4122. I got it at St. Vincent. I honestly regret getting it, because it does not turn on sometimes. Now, it won't turn on at all. The variable speeder. Variable speed. If you open up, here's the bag. In fact, I vacuumed out the bag, because I don't have any other bags for it. So, yeah. I like the, Bissell's, the, Hoover, wind tunnel thing over there. It has a cord binder. Ow, it whacked me. Stupid. It also has a little hook. You can hook the vacuum handle onto there, and there. So, there's not much to say about this yet again. So, there's that. Bonus! I got a Bissell carpet extractor for like a pet stain eraser. I use it to get rid of bag stains, like the big black streak on my Kirby Heritage Ones bag. So, there's that. Lastly, here are my 2 hand vacuum cleaners. This one's a Dirt Devil 103 I got for my birthday with a broken motor. No, not a broken motor. It was just jammed up. Well, what happened is that the fan blade, well, the fan's shattered into 2 pieces, so I had to leave it off for a while, so I couldn't turn it on. Now, found another Dirt Devil, so I used that one for replacement parts. Bada bing, bada boom. Turns on again. Doesn't peak at full pitch for some reason. I don't know. Here's, I think, a rare Bissell Power Partner 3065. I think it's rare, I'm not sure. Hopefully someone would shed light on it. I don't know what that means. Hopefully someone would let me know if it's rare or not. I think I got a rare machine. So, that's all for my 2K special. I hope that all of you have a great rest of your year.